Alright, Central New York, we are back on the Real Leel show. Remember, the request line is 607-753-4819. Once again, 607-753-4819. And now it's time to get into some controversial things going on. The Patriots owner Robert Kraft was involved in soliciting prostitution. If you've been watching sports shows, you kind of have an idea of what's going on with the situation. So basically, my job here is just to give my reactions on everything, and I have a lot to say about it. The NFL says it would take appropriate actions, as if how they treat everybody else. Kraft, he's 77. His lawyer denies police claims that he visited a massage parlor in Florida and paid for sexual services there at least twice. I would start by saying this. Sex trafficking is a huge problem going on in this country. And I believe if we, not that all problems are bigger than others, but if we had to have a list of top 5 big issues in the United States, plaguing the United States, I believe sex trafficking probably will get into that top 5. Because that's a huge problem. You got a lot of pedophiles out here in the world. You got a lot of people that are nasty. Obviously, we're going to get to some R. Kelly. Not to mention, I'm going to bring that up later. We have a lot of pedophilia going on in sex trafficking. Not even only girls, but young boys. You know what I'm saying? I could go on. The Catholic Church. You know what I'm saying? The whole Catholic Church need to be on trial, in my opinion, if I'm being real here. If we talk about this, the whole Catholic Church need to be on trial. All right, but, that's another topic for another day. However, it's a big problem in the United States, and it's a big problem in this case. So my thoughts here are this, all right? There are so much powerful, rich people, right, that are going through that, that had these allegations, that went through the same thing and get off. Harvey Weinstein, sounds familiar. So my thing here is, right, and I'm not going to sit here and make and act like I'm the defendant of Mr. Kraft. Because obviously that this is something that's an issue and it needs to be taken seriously. However, I just find it odd, like I said, I need to see the proof. So far, we don't have any names of the victims. So I need to see that before I start judging and making my assumptions. Because we all know sometimes what is told to you could be false. Jesse Smollett. I'm going to bring him up later in the show. So I need to have more proof. However, I would say this. Robert Kraft, he has an involvement in prison reform. You see him hanging out with Meek Mill. He donates money to charities, thousands of dollars. More than that, thousands and thousands, probably millions of dollars to charities. Nice, warm, welcome guy. So it's hard to see, a person like this doing this, and it's very disappointing if this is the case. Because we know the guy to be one of the most polarizing figures and owners in the NFL. So people out here will be like, I know people that they said the first thing that came to their mind when they heard this was, well, he donates money to prison reform and he hanging out with Meek Mill. So they probably getting after him. That's what I heard from a few people. Like I said, I don't know. I don't have the names of the victims. I'm pretty sure we will get more information. But there is a warrant out for his arrest. And it was, said today that there is a warrant out there for his arrest and he will be charged. So I don't know if he's going to face jail time. If he does, it might be a short sentence because he's a first-time offender. So you could see anywhere from a year or less. Who knows if he gets convicted. I believe the NFL will take action, possibly facing a suspension or something like that. We'll have to see. Like I said, I have yet to see the videos. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to be able to see a video of that magnitude. But there's a lot of things going on. My thing here is this Patriots organization. There's a lot of things going on over the years with this Patriots organization that gets to me. You know, you have the Spy Gate, the Deflate Gate, and now the Prostitution Gate. What else? What else is going to go totally wrong for the Patriots other than the winning aspect of everything? So always an allegation coming out. Then you got the Aaron Hernandez triple homicide. It's just like, wow. If you're a Patriot fan, you cannot get a break. There's always some news. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know how y'all feel about this. But I would say this. People get money sometimes. They become powerful. They rich. You know, they powerful. Bling, bling. Money. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. And sometimes they feel that they can bend the rules because they have such power and they have these riches. So they feel like they're on top of the world. They can bend the rules a little bit and not face the repercussions. So if Robert Kraft really, it comes to fruition that he did exactly what he did, then he should face the punishment for that. Like I said, I'm not giving this brother any leeway. Like I said, I need to see the videos. You're guilty until proven innocent. So I want to see it. But like I said, there are people out here with power and money that they bend the rules a lot. I just personally think that Robert Kraft is one of the people that this is coming to the news is because of the Meek Mill situation. That's my personal belief. I believe there's other people that do exactly what Robert Kraft should, and they all should go to jail. But I just believe with him having his foot on prison reform and being outspoken, I just feel that has something to do with why he's getting busted. My personal opinion. I might be wrong, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? You could call up the show. I might be wrong. That's just how I personally feel. All right? And that's just how it is. But yeah, sex trafficking is a huge problem in this country, and it has some. There's got to be steps taken. These things cannot happen at all. So when we come back from a very short commercial break, I'm going to talk about Ole Miss, players kneeling during the national anthem in response to Confederacy rally on campus. I'm getting into all that stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, tune into the Real Leel Show.